Hello ladies and gentlemen, Panzer here and welcome back to Crossout. And today, I'm back on the promo account and we are taking a look at something I've just put together really. So, a little bit of backstory for this. I initially tried to build a Batmobile in the style of the old 90s Batmobile from the Batman comics. And I couldn't really get the sort of shape I wanted, which is a little bit disappointing. It was close, but then a lot of the other special things that I wanted to put on didn't quite work. So that's why it's got that little nose cone at the back, because initially there was a rocket booster in there. But since rocket boosters now barely do anything, it's kind of pointless having one in there. So it's not a very useful sort of design, and the smooth front I had at the beginning is kind of ruined now because I had to put the rockets on there. But this is an excellent opportunity to test out what the Cricket and the Wasp launcher can do now since the game has been updated. Now this is a very precarious position for the old Wasp launcher over there, because that is actually a very, very exposed position. But as we know now, the rockets do explode on a proximity sensor instead of what they had before, which was the explode on contact. So now, if they go close enough to a target, we should be able to blow them up. So let's jump into a couple of matches and see how that turns out. Okay, here we go, and you can see the Wyvern cabin itself is very popular. Mainly because it is one of the sort of moderate cabins that allows you to have up to 10 points of energy. So that is actually a very, very good thing. Right, we're going to try and get some shots over there at that guy there. Did we get anything near? Oh, we got one direct hit. Look at that. But we don't really want to be here sniping, because this is not really what this is for, since it's not particularly accurate. But we can sort of do a little bit of artillery work. Oh dear, no, it's not time to lag. Lag is wonderful right now, absolutely wonderful. Oh god, okay, can we get a shot at him? No, we can't. Looks like he's running some shotguns there, which is always fun. Alright, we're going to take some shots at this bot over here. Look at the amount of damage. Holy shit. Well, that's a kill. Okay, let's run straight to the cap and try to defend it now. He has left the cap, but I don't know if he's still alive. He might not be. I don't know if that was... Was it South Nod? I don't know. Nonetheless, let's try to protect the cap anyway. We are capturing their base, so that's going to be a win for us, but let's see if we can try to support the team a little bit getting over there. Bots are dying all over the place as well, which is not good. We do have a lot of rockets to spare though, which is always useful. Right, come on. This is a fairly long vehicle, though. Unfortunately, the steering is being really, really tricky right now because of just how much lag there is. See, I didn't even intend to do that. And then we missed out on getting those last two kills. Okay, here we go. So that's definitely a very good start for this vehicle. Just... oh, that steering. I really can't wait for this game to start getting its own servers regionally. Really cut out on this amount of lag. It used to be a problem as well when in the closed beta of games like War Thunder. Oh, jeez. Okay. Run away. That was a pyre launcher that just hit us. We saw the missile warning come up just towards the end there. It's a good thing our weapon survived, as did the engine, but definitely took a lot of damage for it, nearly at half health now. Okay, somebody running into the cap now. Oh, completely missed. Okay, so that's taken care of. We got a couple of assists there. Somebody's in the corner here. Alright, just finishing them off. And now let's get back out again. I think somebody is trying... Oh no, they've been killed. Never mind. It was a bot. Possibly a bot. There's David there, very badly damaged. Okay, I think they're trying to cover the base now. Come on! Couple of good hits there. Alright, they're there behind us. I think he's behind there. Yep, that's it. Can't get the rocket launchers on target. But that is a lot of kills for us. Alright, so I think it's safe to say that this is probably one of my more successful designs. Yeah. I mean, that cricket on the front there is actually really, really good. I mean, this is a 4,000 plus power score vehicle. And with the amount of structure points it only has 867, so you wouldn't expect it to be as survivable as it is. But as it turns out, the Avia panels that I'm using for these actually have a fair amount of hit points despite their sizes. So you can actually take a couple of hits. And of course that bull bar up front has enough protection to survive a frontal hit from some of the heavier hitting weapons. Definitely a lot more survivable than we would at first appear. Alright, looks like somebody's over there. Just fire a bunch of rockets in his general direction. Got a splash. That's fine. And that's a lot of cannon fire. We've lost the Wasp, but we still have the cricket. I'm gonna go over around to this way. Yeah, there's Sodlin over there. Coming around. Is he running away from us? It looks like he's running away from us. There's a lot of pyres being fired that way. Oh, and we're coming out sideways. Not where I wanted to be. Not where I wanted to be at all. Fired just a little bit early there. Okay, a couple of hits on the guy running into cap there. I'm going to run past. There's a bot over there on the left. I'm going to try and defend the guy that's in cap. There's 3 of them on him now. It's a lot of people. Alright, got a couple of good hits there. I'm gonna nudge you out of the cap. And that's a lot of good hits there. Come on, let's bring in the win. Alrighty, last match of the day, and it's been a fairly good round this time. I mean, straight win after win after win, and we're doing fairly well. So, it seems like the new buffs actually really helped the Cricket and the Wasp launcher to be a lot more effective than it used to be. I remember back when I first used the Wasp launcher on the Bumblebee build, that was a couple of, in fact that was last month, so it's quite a long time ago now. It wasn't as effective simply because you needed to hit the target directly, and with the inaccuracy of these weapons, it really isn't easy to do that. A lot of splashes there, no direct hits, and now we're completely surrounded. That's some sort of mechanical crab that just decided to rip into us. I thought we could defend our teammate there, but they had other ideas. You can see over here, Wasp launchers being very, very popular. This is definitely not the first build I've seen also using something very similar. A lot of radios at the front there as protection, but also helping with the scrap levels. So you can see just how much damage 3 Wasp launchers can really do. Certainly far more effective than it would initially appear to be. But I don't think they've been given more damage. In fact, they are just as powerful as they always have been, but now you have a greater chance of actually damaging the enemy. something that was much harder to do before. Failed attempt at a Batmobile actually turned out to be something very nice indeed. So it isn't a bad looking vehicle, I gotta say. It still doesn't look too bad, but just the power of the combined Wasp and Cricket Launcher there. In fact, just the Cricket Launcher alone is really quite powerful as it is, but the additional Wasp Launcher helps you just to get those shots off a lot faster, because it is a faster firing weapon than the Cricket is. Cricket has a slightly longer reload, but something that's not immediately noticeable. So do let me know what you think of this build down in the comments. I've definitely had a lot of fun playing it, and it's definitely one of the more successful builds that we've had on the channel for a while, I think you'll all agree. But do let me know what you think. Have you experimented with the rocket launchers, or the unguided rocket launchers, since the latest update, and what do you think of them? And leave a like if you've enjoyed the video, and if you're enjoying the Crossout series, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. My name is Panzer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.